Hi, welcome to Boys Planet, the podcast where two boyfriends kiki about all things K-pop. I'm Miles.
It is I, Andy.
And we are back for a new month.
Back again.
So this episode is going to be like, we're going to do a gay watch of something a little unexpected this week. It's going to be weirdly a lot of talk about BLACKPINK solos because they're all just coming at us, but then we want to hit a few other groups in Comeback Corner because we're obsessed with a new group. And then we'll do our closing question, or like Resurrection, or we'll get there. But then we'll do a closing question, and then we are out. So let's get into it. Okay, we didn't know what to watch for Gay Watch, so we watched the Victoria's Secret fashion show. I think we're stretching
Extravaganza,
eleganza, high budget event. They brought it back in like a big fashion where they had Tyla, who does like make me sweat, make me water, Cher, and Lisa, all mononymous pop stars. They brought them in. They had Tyra Banks. They had Ashley Graham. There were fireworks. This was like an expensive show. I feel like what to talk about here for this podcast is like, how does she do? And also how does she kind of compare to Tyla and Cher, since they're all sharing a runway?
Lisa looked incredible. She's dropped her last name of BLACKPINK.
You're right, there was no mention of BLACKPINK.
They never said BLACKPINK a single time that we could tell.
Because they interviewed her beforehand on the carpet.
Pre-interview stuff just felt very like cheap and staged, and she clearly had been giving talking points because she said everyone said childhood memory.
Yes.
Childhood memories about watching naked women with wings.
And now I'm hot enough to be here.
Yeah. I've only had tomatoes for 5 weeks, and I'm ready to sing.
So Lisa opened the show with Rockstar, and she's on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
That was good. I just
think that the song is like, there's nothing sticky about it.
When she wants to teach you Japanese.
Yeah, all I remember is that she says like,
Lisa, can you teach me Japanese? I say, hi. I don't think she can teach you Japanese. Yeah, I kind of was like, okay, what can Lisa bring to this show? And I think what like a K-pop background can bring is like incredible dancing and a cool like concept, an idea and a concept. And I feel like that's what Rockstar, I don't care about the song, but it like looked cool and it was a cool opener for the show. Mm-hmm. But I think when she came back for Moonlit Floor,
and just had to sing next to the runway.
Yeah, I think each of the artists had to do a thing, Cher included, where they sang while people runway walked. They were like on the side. Lisa was on the side singing while people walked, which I thought was cool. I just was like, for Lisa, I was like, okay, well, she's like lip syncing, but she's not lip syncing well on Moonlit Floor. And I feel like she was just more like, I'm going to like point and gesture and look beautiful.
Well, because she can't dance too much or it's distracting from the girls walking.
Yeah.
It worked better when Tyla did it.
It worked better when Tyla did it.
Tyla's a mover. And I think that even when we see them in concert and the K-pop idols have to just like walk around and fake sing, they don't. That is not a skill they have.
Because you think they're just too choreographed?
Yeah, they're too choreographed, so they're, I don't know. I mean, they can't like work the crowd very well. Because all they know how to do is like hold a hand out with a heart and wave.
But Tyla was like, I'm going to shake my ass. Like, she had a really exaggerated walk that Tyla did where because you walk with high heels where the foot is crossing in front of the other foot, but she was like really crossing her legs, like stomping.
Yeah, she was not getting pregnant today.
No.
Those
legs closed.
Crossed.
Ass bouncing. Like, Tyla was my favorite performer in the show.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry,
She fit the vibe.
Yeah, sorry, Cher. They cut away when she had to step up a step, which... so amazing. Cher's only choreography is stepping up one stair and they had to like cut away during it. I get it. I mean, you gotta smoke and mirrors. I mean, we later saw clips from the show where like a girl fully almost fell down the lift and they cut around it. Yeah, it was interesting to see Lisa be like, I'm a solo star now. I'm not gonna have BLACKPINK on my name and you can throw me in with a South African pop star and an American pop star and we're all gonna be in the same world. But that means that we can now compare you. I think Lisa was good, but the expectations to me are so high because she's been in the biggest girl group in the world and she has so much K-pop training. So I'm like, she can do anything. That's why I look at K-pop idols. I'm like, you can execute any choreography, any concept. You can make them look like anything. But what do you choose to do with it? Is you put her on the side while she like lip syncs poorly to Kiss Me Under the Bearded Barley.
Her outfit was so cool, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
her chainmail made out of Coke.
Oh, made out of, like, pop tabs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, overall, I would say it was, like, 7 out of 10. I mean, it's not like a diss towards Lisa. It's just a strange stage management perspective.
Yeah.
To be like, you're a huge pop star, worldwide known. Can you please stand over here? No, a little farther to the right. Yeah, a little farther to the right and sing your song. We've got girls walking.
Yeah, I would have loved, like, a platform in the center,
Yeah,
and people are going around them.
That's what Cher did.
Yeah.
But Lisa can't get upstairs, so she can only ride motorcycles up them.
Yeah.
She's a motorcycle user.
Okay, well, that was our gay watch.
Would you recommend someone watch it?
Honestly, yes. It's only 45 minutes if you skip to the actual show, and you get 6 performances between 3 artists, and then you get walking from famous models, and then all of the models in the show are wearing versions of Victoria's Secret wings, but there's like wings made out of like balloon animals and shit. So it's just like, it is entertaining if you have an alcohol drink in your hand.
Yeah.
As we
Good
did.
fodder for conversation.
Yeah. Onward.
So this has been a busy month. I just feel like, I mean, I'm obsessed with 50/50 right now. And then I just realized, like, this song came out 3 weeks ago. It just feels like so much stuff is coming out right now.
Oh, it feels like it's been like
that. Yeah, I was like, did this come out in March? And then I looked it up and I was like, oh, it came out 3 weeks ago. But even today, there was like 5 new videos that we watched, and like it's
ramping up,
and it's not all gold. I'll tell you that much.
And we will get to that. So Jennie released Mantra,
Which
recently,
is iconic.
which I love.
It's a C slur.
It is the C slur.
You're gonna feel this every day. This that pretty girl mantra, this that flaunt. You just touched down and out. Pretty girls don't do drama unless we wanna. It'll be depending on the day. Pretty girls picking a defender. No, I'm a defender. Never let it catch no strike. This that pretty girl mantra, she's that stun. I make you wanna swing both ways.
It's good.
Oh yeah, I mean it's exactly what you would want from them.
It's what I have wanted from Jennie, because she's my bias.
She looks insane. She looks like a Bratz doll.
Yeah, in the best way though.
Oh, I mean, she looks incredible.
But she's always looked like she doesn't want to be there in her solo material. Like, I obviously...
It's her droopy eyes. She has, like, puppy dog droopy eyes.
And, like, I don't care because I love her, but I feel like this video, she's like, I'm going to switch it on maybe for the first time since debut. Like, since I had the bottle full of Henny.
Yeah, maybe she was allowed 1,000 calories.
Or maybe they're just happier now that they're soloists. So, like, the BLACKPINK girls are all, they're still BLACKPINK under YG, but as soloists, they're on their own. And I think we're seeing, like this song surprised me when she's, like, all that ass, and it's more, she's showing more skin, and it just feels like she's doing what she wants to do. So maybe she's more invested, but...
I'm worried about Rosé.
Wait, why? She's, like, blowing up.
I think of Rosé and Eugen from Le Seraphim as, like, angsty girls writing in their bedroom.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Rosé is going to have the, like, editorial mind to hone all of her songs. She's going from 0 to 12 songs.
But she's the only one that... She's the
think
only
that she's,
one that,
like-
to me, that is, like, an invested artist, where Lisa is just taking, like, this whatever songs. But, like, Rosé, to me, is the only one that might have a point of view.
No, I know, but she might end up being like Taylor Swift, where it's just, like, there's too much.
Oh. Like,
I'm worried about the
She shouldn't do 12.
Yeah, I'm worried about the volume. And I think it's gonna be like everything's her baby, and she won't cut anything.
I feel at ease because I love Apatu.
All you gotta do is just meet me at the
It's whatever you like.
For her to do, like, a Ting Ting song,
Which we love.
and to do a low...
Ting Tings, who did the Victoria's Secret fashion show. That's where I learned about them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I heard That's Not My Name.
That would be good for a fashion show. I just was, like, refreshed. I mean, I loved Jennie's because I was like, okay, Jennie's in line with what we want from her, but it's being done better. Like, she's straight from the cold plunge. Mm-hmm. But Rosé is, like, a swerve, and she's like, I'm going to do a low-budget video on a pink sweep. Bruno Mars, it sounds like the Ting Tings. Like, that's just something I would never have expected. And then the song is good. Like, the reviewer that we read the bias list, who hated Jennie but loved Rosé's.
Yeah, I cannot believe he gave Jennie such a low score.
I know.
I think it was out of spite.
I think he's tired of, like, girls
Posturing.
posturing and bragging, but I think what the difference is, and Andy, I cut this out when you talked about Meow last time, but you had that good point about Meow by Meow, that, like, girls can't posture when I know that they live in a dorm.
Oh, as we have seen. We watched a video of Stacy's dorm. These are not bad bitches. These are girls that are like getting massage machines from their parents. And you want to tell me you're a bad bitch? Like, no.
With your white walls, no art. Who dis?
Like fuzzy lamps. Yeah. Overhead lighting.
Yes, but I think the difference was I was like, okay, Meow saying they're a bad bitch. They're not. But Jennie saying she's a bad bitch.
Meow saying that they're a bad bitch was the least convincing thing I saw all year. It was like a 14-year-old girl in stockings being like, what up, gun choreo? I blow this place. Meow. Like, LOL. Now pay me.
But Jennie, I believe. Jennie, I can believe because I'm like, well, she's a global star. She has a bajillion followers. She's rich. So she can say that she's all these things. No, I'm pleased with both of their solos. I think Apatu it's a Ting Ting song that's well made. Jennie gave me exactly what I wanted. Her clothes are pajamas. Like, there's so many lines in that song is wordy.
Yeah.
There's so many little lines you can pull out. So kudos to those. ITZY, on the other hand, it wasn't gold for me. ITZY released
an NMIXX song.
An NMIXX song called Gold and an album, I think also called Gold.
It's like gold. None of this stops you grow. Day and night, beaming, blazing just like that. Day and night, beaming, blazing just like that. It's like gold. Cowboy stops you grow.
I mean, it's an NMIXX song.
It's an NMIXX song, and I don't think they quite know how to handle the NMIXery of it. It doesn't play to their strengths in any way.
No. To me, ITZY's strength, I mean, I loved their first 3 songs are still like the holy trinity for me. Like the Dalla Dalla, Wannabe, Icy. ITZY was like, we're kind of girl crush, but we're bratty, but we're self-empowerment. We have really cool clothes. We don't ever stop dancing. Like, the brand was set from Dalla Dalla. So it's weird when just started to like Mafia in the morning and they're like, what if we, but it goes hard.
Well, I think that they changed the game.
And then everyone copied them.
And then everyone copied
Yeah.
them, so then they had to swerve. Like, Lapalus is still
Doing
dressing
ITZY.
like ITZY did in their first video.
Yeah.
And it's what, like 5 years on?
Yeah. Yeah, at least.
Shout out to Lapalus.
My God, Shauna, we love you. Yeah, it's just weird. I mean, I still think they have good songs. Like,
I like Cheshire. I like Sneakers.
yeah, Andy likes more of the ones that I don't care about. I'm pretending that Cake was never released and that the singles were Bet on Me and Kill Shot, because those were on the Cake album, and I love those two.
How could Bet on Me and Cake
Be in the same.
be in the same space? On Project Runway, when Michael Kors is like, your collection should look like one woman owns all these clothes. You cannot tell me that a woman owns Bet on Me and Cake. No.
Or the same woman listens to both. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I also think that ITZY is just held to a higher bar because fans just know what it could be. Whereas, like, other groups, you're just kind of like, I'll just wait for the next comeback. Like, we're not talking about Stacy. We didn't really, like, love Cheeky Icy Thing.
No.
But we're not, like, nitpicking that the way that people nitpick ITZY songs.
Yeah, that's true.
They're in an awkward position where they, like, had 3 extremely great songs right off the bat, changed the genre, and now people are like, well, we want that, but we also want something different, but we want you to be better, but we want you to have grown up.
I think it's more important than ever.
And anything you do, we won't like. Even if it's extremely catchy.
I think it's more important than ever to like have ITZY's branding down because they're on a label with Twice and NMIXX and I guess Need You. Like, so it's like to release a song that's
And Vicha.
How
could you forget our girls?
But to give ITZY an NMIXX song is just so weird. It's like, you don't do that. Give them something only ITZY could do. But I don't even know what that is anymore. Just, can we get another Boys Like You?
I don't fall for boys like you. I don't fall for boy wanna date me, boy out of date, yeah, boy wanna what? No, boy out of my way. I don't fall for boys like you. I don't fall for boys like you. I don't fall for. You can read your voice, but not that you have no choice.
Okay, we do want to talk about
We can't talk too loud in case we're overheard, but album of the year, question mark.
Exclamation point. Okay, well, so 50/50 came back. This was a whole thing where they got rid of 3 girls.
If you don't know, then you're not a K-pop fan.
They took a year between their last release, like really between Cupid. They basically, this almost feels like a debut because Kina is the only member from the original format.
I think they are treating it as a
They
debut.
added 4 new members, and it's not just new members, it's like, what I noticed is that the dancing is so good now. Like, 50/50 didn't really dance much before. I think they were self-choreographed. This dancing, guys, go watch the Push Your Love choreo video. It's incredible.
It's just like smart dancing. And as I was saying before, all a collection should be from the same woman's closet. These songs all go together. The album flows.
SOS is the single. SOS kept getting stuck in my head. And then I was like, I downloaded that. Because of that, I found Gravity. And I was like, oh shit. And then I found Push Your Love. And I was like, oh, this is actually my favorite. Like, I kind of found it all backwards.
And that's the whole album.
And that's the album. So it was like a trickle over like a few weeks. I think the internet and the algorithm and Reddit like did their job of like breadcrumbing me to the whole album. And I'm obsessed. And now I listen to Push Your Love like every day.
And then it has amazing dance moves. So
Yeah.
it's just like, it's chef's kiss. I just think whoever is buying their music is very good.
The A&R.
The A&R is really good because Cupid, the B-sides on that were good. Like, I like every song that they have.
Do you like click, log in?
Yeah, when they did ITZY. Any other, like, quick things you like?
Quick hits. Oh, I like Spark from the aespa. aespa made a little like a quick little solo EP of just like songs they've been doing during the concert. Up by Karina has like blown up in Korea, and we just watched the stage of it, and it is really fucking cool.
A Tinashe song.
Yeah, it's cool, but I really like Spark by Winter. It's like EDM, and I've been working onto it.
Progressive house?
Sorry, progressive house, EDM, banger. We want to see aespa in February, so we'll let you know what that ends up looking like. Do you want to go to the closing question? On y va.
So, what group do you want to do a holiday album? Oh, you can pick the holiday and you can pick the group.
I would listen to the weekly Christmas album.
Oh, they would be good.
Yeah, because
they're so wholesome.
They're wholesome, but like Monday could cover All I Want for Christmas Is You, or like do some like big belty thing. And I feel like as long as it didn't go too saccharine, which it easily could with weekly, like, but they could do Candy Cane Lane, like, not that it has to be, it probably would be original songs, but because we should do a K-pop Christmas song episode in December because I have the whole playlist. But yeah, weekly I think would do a good job. They're like good at being like cheesy, like,
oh yeah,
put all the garments on and like have Zoa just like big tooth smile, and yeah.
I mean, they have a graduation song, like,
oh yeah, honestly, yeah,
which is so good.
Did you have a thought? Stacy for Easter, or
Laura from Cat's Eye doing Diwali?
That'd be cool if they just were like, let's do a fucking Diwali song, Cat's Eye. So that was our episode. We'll leave you with our closing song as usual, but you can follow us on...
Which is going to be what? Billie's Christmas song?
Oh my god, maybe! I love it. And
I don't even know it.
Have that downloaded. Yeah, we're gonna, it feels crazy this episode's gonna go up right before Halloween, and then we're gonna put a Christmas song in it, but... Yeah, so you can, follow us...
your pretty girl mantra?
Okay, that's the question.
That's the question.
My pretty girl mantra is the song Apatu by Rosé. Yeah, you guys, follow us on Spotify. Leave us a review if you want. We've never really asked for that, but like, I don't know who's listening to this. So if you guys want to ever leave us a review anywhere, yeah, I would love to know who our like 57 listeners are. So
tell us why we're idiots for dissing BLACKPINK.
Yeah, honestly, we love when people like hate us.
Dox us.
1-star review, hate us, please. Actually, don't know. It'll hurt us, but...
Our rating is already terrible, isn't it?
Because we hate Guben, that's why. But yeah, leave us a review if you can. If not, we're on Instagram at Gays Planet Pod, and that was the show, and we're going to go out on a Billlie Christmas song, because why the fuck not?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.